Sure, get your SR in. Milby will close it once we get 25 in. He's back. Yeah, pulling buff up now. We'll get started in a minute here. The mage could drop a table. That'd be nice as well. Appreciate it.
I need to get closer.
Bruh.
Are we Zerg and Mulgar?
We'll probably do the dat strat. Just make sure we get a clean pull on it, but once the priest and Morak are done, we'll probably just turn on and kill the first two ads and then turn, because by the melee might as well go on the boss and he'll die before like the other two ads most likely. But just to reduce the hecticness and let generally just kill at least the priest and the warlock ad. They die in like 10 to 15 seconds anyway. Yeah, we're missing a lot of salves.
Am I good to pull that single when he comes back?
Yeah, this is a
I'll
ready
pull the
technique
single.
here.
You know what? We can
As
pull
long as we
it
have like
together.
23 people here, just pull it back to the entrance so don't call for help. Stuck right behind him. Get charged.
Yeah, don't get charged, guys. Stand up behind him. Stop. And spam help. He'll charge you.
See, as I told you, Thunder Fury generates a lot of threat. Look at it. Hit 15k on that.
Oh yeah.
Never doubt it.
Don't
Yeah,
need
it's
to
still working. So fuck it. It's the way I
Put you
look
in the
at it.
caster for more spell power.
What did you say, Dozen?
No, for our Thunder Fury. You want to do tank assignments? Oh yeah, sword.
Sure. Blissard will be on Mulgar. Razor Bowl, you can be on Ohm. And Touch It, you can be on Blind Eye. Which mage was tanking?
Oh, it was Zante. Zance.
Santa's on Krosh. And is Flying on Kigler or is Lunar?
Lunar cow.
Lunar on Kigler.
Let's get at least a specific healer for
Yeah.
both the mage tank and for Lunar cow. Everyone else can just on the other three tanks.
Wait 1 second. We need to.
Don't pull yet. We're setting up misdirects and stuff. Yeah, all right. Mithril, you'll heal the mage tank. Let's have bagged lunch. Can you keep an eye on Lunar cow? Lunar, I'm gonna mark you. I'll give you a star here. If you come all the way over here, Lunar cow, where Dezak is here. Yeah, bagged. You see where Dezak is? If you can generally hear the Boomkin tank from here. He's gonna be way to the left over here. And then you can still reach the other tanks because the Boomkin doesn't take that much damage, but we at least need someone with an eye on him. Blind, can you MD Skull to? That's Touch It. is tanking
Okay.
blind eye. M guns, can you MD Malgar to Blizzard?
Roger that.
Oh, Lunar Cow, come over with me here. I'm Dezak speaking here. Circle. I want to tank triangle. He'll shoot at you, but just if you stand here, you'll be in range of heals. Bagged lunch. Can you keep an eye? Make sure to kill Star, please. He's over here. Sack
Where do you want
minimal.
me to?
What's that?
Where do you want blind eye?
Blind eye. We're gonna tank him right in the middle of the room here, kind of right in there. Malgar is gonna be pulled to where we're standing right now, so he's gonna run
Got
through
it.
us, and we'll take out the priest and the warlock here, where I'm pinging on the map here, in the middle of the room, then turn around and kill Malgar. Anyone have any questions or need buffs before we get a pull timer down? I got
Still missing
MGs.
speed burritos. You could get that in.
Yeah, do we have any SRs in before you lock it? Let's get that done. We'll lust right when we enter combat. You pray shock, and I want you to do it. All right. Like once you see the fireball land, MDs are out. You can just go ahead and lust. Yeah, we'll get a DBM. Zantes, though, we're gonna make sure to follow you in. You're gonna initiate the pull, all right? Milby, are we good?
Second.
Did we do heal assignments? Aside
Yeah,
from
I
Mage, right?
whispered if you're the healers. And
Okay. Alright, when Milby says he's ready, we'll do one last ready check, make sure we have full buffs.
All right, we're good.
Xanthus Mage, make sure you click off your salvation.
all right, let's go. I think we're good. You ready, Milby?
Yeah.
Let the mage initiate the pull, even if it's not exactly on 0.
5, 4, 3,
All right, here we go.
2,
Cross bulletin.
1.
Go engage. Get your tanks. Get your targets. Get an empty help. I'll get the warlock. Sorry, bag. Take a sec. Flex after scroll, then just go on the Mulgar. Range 2. And make sure Blessar is your ward as well. Have to call it out. Bag launch. Blessar. Everyone can just go to Mulgar. Watch out for the whirlwind. He's charged soon as well. Good job, guys. That was clean.
Very clean.
Rip.
Very clean.
Except for the master loot. Pass, please. It's the right place. Pass.
Range kill kick good.
Ranged on square, please. Just don't turn out to arcane shot off the shield, please. just needing these. Appreciate you guys not ninjing Malgar's War.
We've all won our own. Very high rolls, gentlemen. Well, this is my tier token, so I'm just gonna keep it. Thanks. I'm kidding.
My bad, guys. I'm sorry.
Since we have to wait for mana, let's just wait for this pat to go away, then we'll pull Skull
Yeah,
next.
Yeah, you can grab him. Just pull him back here.
Pulling in 3.
Stack
Stack
right
on the
behind.
front.
Skull, please. Big deal.
Farewell, Warlocks.
Go ahead and, before resonance, just grab square.
Touch, it's on it.
My
On these guys, we need to stack on him. Stack on him.
Let's get these reses out, get a drink.
Just rebuff Warlocks, please.
Get these quick buffs out, and then we can pull this. Make sure we're stacking on Skull.
Bad, I marked the wrong one.
He doesn't even pull. Fuck
Okay,
it.
don't go after that. Let's get this. Just let that one come back. We don't want 4 of these at the same time. Twisted Seal, can you rebuff South on Warlocks and Shaman, please? Thanks. You can pull it, and we just pull it around the corner so we don't social them. Stack on. They're coming. Just grab a target, guys. Do your best. Try to face them all away from the raid. Stack. Good.
Gotta stack on him, guys.
Back, please.
Careful. The charge is a threat reset, so just stop DPS after the charge. Well, we rebuff and res here. A couple of things to note. Group 4, the Warlock group, we're going to go to the west side of the room here. We're going to have our first aid box, Shadow Priest, Mind Soothe the boss, so we can get over there before we pull. Mage group, so group 3, you first aid box plus the mages and Speed Burrito. You're going to go to the east side of the room here. Just so we're pre-spread for the shatter. Make sure to try to go, if you're ranged, try to stay near the wall. You know, you get thrown everywhere. It happens. You get thrown in the melee, just do your best to spread out, but just pre-spread there. Group healer group, guys, group 5, stay near the door, south part of the room. Hunters in group 1 and 2. I recommend kind of coming southeast, kind of, but you're gonna kind of have to play around your shaman totems as well. But if you see a lot of room, if you get tossed west, there's generally a lot of room in the west side of the room. But since there's only two hunters, just go wherever you can, like kind of stay spread out while you're still in range of your shaman totems, ideally. We'll lust after the first shatter goes out. By the way, eat, pray, shock. You'll be in charge of lusting, all right?
We get a salvation on Zantes, please.
Let's step in the room if you are ready to pull. If you still need your food buff, don't step in yet. First aid, I'll tell you when we can start soothing and we'll spread out. All right. Yeah. Oh, good question. Touch it, you feel comfortable off tanking? You think?
Yeah. No
Cool.
problem.
Yeah. Razor, you can
That's a
get
warrior right there.
Yeah, I like that attitude. That's the right answer. There you go.
Of course.
He's gonna pull threat from me, but to be honest,
Yeah.
he's a
Like
Chad.
M guns. Why you MD Blessard on the pull line.
Got it.
Get an MD to touch it, but make sure to wait like just a second or two to make sure Blessard gets like a decent lead.
Gotcha.
Melee, just watch your threat. Make sure you stay below those. Stay below touch it, otherwise you'll get hapled.
I should be able to keep up.
Yeah, don't go on that pull timer. I want to pre-spread here. First aid, can you do Mind Soothe Gruul? This one's group 4, the Warlocks and Lunar Cow and Janosh, come over where circle is. Mages, if you want to pre-spread on that wall as well. Just make sure you're still like 25, 30 yards from Gruul. He still has a decently big pull range. Alright, now you can send the pull timer. We're good now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your feet.
Ground swim can happen fairly soon. Just play safe. Don't greed. We'll lust once it goes out. There it is.
Spread.
And especially don't
4,
stack on the tanks.
3,
Anyone else,
2,
I don't really care that much
1.
about, but make sure you don't kill the tank. Alright, lust can go out. Nice. Good job, guys.
Watch your feet.
Aunt Becky can quick cursor on the boss. You have it already, I just don't see it.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
You can ground slam anytime now, just be prepared for it. Might not do it. There it is.
Spread.
Yeah, and just play safe, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Four Furians. People start up and we got this.
GG.
Can we get a shot port, please? Res on Furians. Doing loot after mag, by the way.
Yeah, the gentleman that I messaged, I told him that I was safe to Meg as well. This is Master Guns.
Yeah, no worries.
Good luck,
GG's, thanks for
guys.
coming.
Yep.
You guys blast. Thank you, Touch It.
Give us a sec to fill the slots, guys. We're gonna hit 3 people, and they're gonna get 1 SR on mag. So it's not like you're at a huge disadvantage. And yeah, we are taking clicking volunteers. Let's thank first aid box for volunteering. We're just gonna do one. We're gonna have 5 clickers, and then we'll have a few backup clickers as well.
Warm wishes to you. Remember the lessons of the battle.
There's a sheet unlocked. Should just let the new people know they get 1 SR. I'll do clicking groups. Might just want to input his. I don't know if that's easier than unlocking it, because then everyone can change theirs.
Yeah, I
For
can
not-
see how they changed it though, and I'll change it back.
Just seeing if that works. Okay, that comes up weird in a raid warning, but yeah, that if that came across. No, Ravine, you are square. I'm gonna fix it so it is less confusing. Let's try that. Is that a little more clear on the raid warning? X, yeah.
Vermin, leeches, take my blood and
Same tank targets. Sorry, you got skull. Oh, actually, we lost the
I
tank.
could do
Never mind.
I could do skull and square.
Yeah, skull and square. Or why don't we have Razor Bull get skull? You get the other two. I'm gonna change the targets. Though.
What? Fine. Razor Bull, you get skull.
And skull's gonna be on the left.
Hat ink.
We'll go after the pat. Ready check.
Maybe we go during.
Don't worry too much about buffs and consumes here. We're just gonna make sure that's all set up, as well as SRs and assignments down at Mag. Go ahead and pull. Just pull these back. We'll get the pat when it comes back up. Just watch the rain of fire, get a few kicks out, and we'll be fine here.
Do we want to wait for Pat or do we want to go down left?
I think we'll just wait for the pat.
We're still walking down.
Unless you think we can get it.
If we go
think you're
left, then
right.
we'll have time, right? Because they turn
You're
around
wrong.
and they come back up.
They're still
alright.
patting, so.
Alright, we'll go left.
Oh, bro, that was
I'm
rude.
just ruining your night. You do
Alright,
the,
go.
do the targets. Sorry. A little turn around though. Get a quick drink in.
Oh, they coming. Plenty of time to drink, though. Deza, why don't you get these marks?
You say so. I haven't keybound on this character. So.
Oh. Oh. Three-second drink. Let's go.
Sorry, do you want to tank the first three or the last three? We'll get Razor Bull on 2 of them. But if you're tanking the boss, we should probably have you do the
First
first
three.
3, yeah.
Give me them MDs.
You'll get one
One.
MD.
Yeah, one's fine. Stamina Trank, I guess.
First thing, look at look at the marks, guys. For if you have a click assignment, this is what we're gonna do here. Oh, wrong thing. 1 sec. Try that. So first aid skull here is going to be the door. Remember, the mark will not be there when it's time to click. So just remember where your spot is beforehand. I'll be a backup click. If you, for some reason, can't click, do your best to yell it out in raid chat or in voice, and we'll go from there. So yeah, start with the skull here. Flying, I have you on X to the left. Ravine, you're melee aim to keep you as close as possible to the boss. That's where Square is. Moon is on the other side of the boss. Lunar Cow, that's you up there. And then Mithril, Triangle. Agreed. If you ask for cover, do your best to use like a clock direction or direction of the room. Since I set it up, I'll probably know where to go if you yell like Skull's dead and needs a click, but it does help. I could use at least one. Can I get one more backup clicker just to like let me know if you feel comfortable doing it? Chances are we won't need you, but just tell me. I can click and be a backup, and I'll tell you where to go. Sounds good. Thanks, Pray. That'll work. For phase 1, Blizzard's gonna tank Skull. Though don't worry too much about threat on Skull. Blizzard, if Fury Warrior tanks it or Rep Pally, that's fine too.
Okay.
We'll get you an MD though on
Square.
Which one do you want an MD on?
Square.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. MD squared to Blizzard then. Tank. If you can tank these 3 here, we're gonna just kill the first 3 and then bring the second 2 in, like probably after Skull dies. So we certainly have like 5 Shadow Bolt volleys going all out like at once, just in case. But I'll assign a few kicks
On
as well.
DC.
Yeah, let's wait a second to see if he logs back in.
Are all the SRs good? Just before I
Yes.
get too carried away.
She just locked.
Razor Bull, you are gonna tank Triangle and Moon. I want you to tank them over here. I'll Cursive Tongues them for you, but don't worry too much about like Shadow Bolt volleys or heals going off on these ones. Once Skull and we're like DPSing X, you can bring them in, and then we'll finish them all together. Gigaballs, can you MD Moon to Razor Bull on the pull, please? Razor, I'll have you pick up Triangle by yourself, and then Gigaballs will get Moon for you. Couple interrupt things. Let's see, Janosh, I want you primarily focus on the skull target, on whatever is the kill target. Interrupt. Shadow Bolt always is more important than the heal. If heal goes off, it extends the phase by a few seconds. If too many Shadow Bolt will always go off, we wipe. So interrupt as much as you can there. Eat Pray. I want you to focus on X just until like Skull dies, and then you'll get some help. But if you have a focus macro, great. If not, just keep an eye on X and see if you can get a kick or 2. Ezreal, focus on kicking Square. Mages just counterspell the kill target. Focus on that, whatever the current kill target is. The kill order, by the way, is Skull, then X, then Square, then Moon, then Triangle. Just going clockwise around the room. Honestly, the kill order's not that important as long as we get kicks off, and but generally that's what the tanks will prioritize for threat. If I didn't assign you a kick, use it. Fury Warriors especially, try to just use it as much as possible. Like, if we have Shadow Resist, if 2 or 3 volleys go out, it's not the end of the world. But 5 go out at the same time, we're gonna wipe. Phase 2, we're gonna lust at around 45-50%. It'll be right when we click at around that. Basically, ideally we have lust when we go through the cave-in. Also want a rep pally to lay on hands the tank when the cave-in comes out. It's what happens at 30%. You know, calls the roof caves in. Just if you, especially if you're low on mana, any pally, I'm gonna assign Mithril and Sivnal. Just if you have, especially if you're low on mana already, just throw out your lay on hands. We'll have some hots on Blizzard, but generally that's the most dangerous time for a tank to have. That's when that cave-in goes out. Don't worry too much about healing the raid up. We just got to keep the tank up and the clickers up, and we'll be fine there. Yeah, walk rocks are here. If you haven't grabbed one, just use it after the cave-in when you get stunned as well. Don't depend on the healers healing you for that. Their job is to keep the tank up first and foremost. I think I mentioned lust. There's click assignments. I'll spam that probably every time, and just make sure you know where it is. Anyone there, just go to your click assignment just so I know it. I know you know where it is real quick, please. Mithril, see you there. Lunar Claw or Lunar Cow. Good. Ravine, you're good. Client's good. And first aid, good. You guys know it. I'll be back up.
Good if I throw up a timer?
I believe so. Anyone have any questions? Need a buff? Before we set up the full timer? Speak up or shut up.
Very well.
Yeah, we're good to go. I'm gonna give bagged lunch. I'm gonna give you a soul stone.
Do watch threat off the first 2 seconds.
5, 4,
Aunt Becky, can you do Curse of Elements? I'm gonna do tongues. Thank you.
Resist on skull. Watch out.
Give threat a X. Stick it down.
Should be good. I wings. Watch out for threat on mag when he's up. 2 seconds as well.
I'll get them. You can get a fear or a ban. Help out. You can control 2 of them. But if you can banish one as well on Becky, that'd be helpful. Israel, go ahead and pull these ads toward the middle. Good fears. Pally fear works as well on this. Kick both of these. We have 1 target left. Sherbosard, get the second. It's gonna pull him to the north side of the room.
Start rolling haunts on bless. Watch threat for just a few seconds. Razor, you especially.
Melee, watch the cleave. Save on the ball. Just a reminder, we have first click is in about 35 seconds, so we have time. Just a reminder. On back, you can do a Curse of Wreck now on the boss, but we do want to make sure we demo shot on the boss. Demo reverse something.
I have to keep it on a lot.
First blast node is in about 10 seconds. If you have a far cube, go now. There it is. Hold the click, hold the click. Alright, you can, if next time do hold it. To heal, but you can stop now for first aid. I'll probably want to instruct hold the one that happens right around 30%. But it's free damage. First free. Next one is in about 23 seconds. Rude, can you get Twist Seal up? Blast Nova anytime, guys. Get ready for that. Clicker's ready. Keep clicking. Hold that. Keep holding. Hold it. All right, now you can let go. No worries. If you click early, just hold it. 'Cause then it at least gives me time to get over there. Otherwise, it'll just. As long as you don't get the debuff, still clicking. Alright, but we'll do. We are gonna lust on this next click, which happened 15 seconds. But again, wait for the actual Blast Nova cast before clicking. Go ahead and click. Did Amber go ahead and lust? Any shaman just tossed. If you can, speed round burrito. The next one's gonna happen too long after the cave in. Just keep the. So get really ready to use your healers. Just make sure Blissard stays. Hit the clicker and Blissard live. The boss will die. Nova can
Red
happen.
Pallies be ready to lay on hands right as soon as the cave-in hits. Lay on hands Blissard. Healers continue to heal Blissard. Other people will not die.
Have a cube assignment. Start heading there now. Use your health stone. Get ready for the instant blast nova. It can happen anytime. There it is. Get your cube. Just hold the click. Good. Alright, you can let it go. Let it go. Right, healers top the rate up now. Sure, we're still healing. So. We might need one more click. We might not. We'll see. Just wanted to make sure we didn't lose anyone on there. I'll let you guys know in 10 seconds if we're getting another click or not. We'll do it just to be safe. Get your cubes here. You can do it in 5 seconds potentially. Might not do it, but rather be safe than sorry here. Might do it right out of this. So just get on your cube, please. Click. Good. Let's hold it. Hold it and we'll finish him off. Good clean kill, guys. I know getting cleaved happens. No one can blame for that. Good job. Good job. Clickers, thanks for speaking up and taking responsibility on that. Give us a sec for loot. If you don't have loot, appreciate you guys coming.
Good luck.
Okay, I clicked the portal by accident, so because it was on my apparently it was right on my body, or right where I was standing. So meet me in chat.
You didn't
You
get
left
the
the
black
bag of
the
gems
sack.
on.
You
have to
gotta
come back.
buddy.
We can do loot, but then I'm summoning you back.
Deza, do you want to go outside with one person? We can go summon him now, so we don't risk the corpse going away, and you can continue to roll out loot and then trade at the end.
Yeah, we can always trade it in chat. Yeah, let's just me and you do it.
Right, this is stone.
Stay at mag for loot.
Unless you want to chat, then stay there.
If you want to chat and stay there, that's fine. But we're just bringing Milby back.
Congrats, Razor. Yes, intellect, attack, power.
Israel, give me a roll real quick.
Congrats. He won.
Easy 100. Yeah.
Let's go.
This is another one. This is a second
Well
one
earned.
that's open for anyone that wants it.
Open roll on this one. Want glaives? You can open trade with Milby if you want loot, by the way. Trade. Hold on. I'll check something.
Wrong item, wrong item. I'm sorry. Disregard that. Open roll on the bag, by the way.
Open roll in the bag.
Okay, if you're in chat, I'm now headed to chat to trade you. Sorry about that, guys. The portal was on me, and when I clicked to do loot.
No, yeah, did you put up a Karazhan port right on the boss?
Maybe. Am I right on Saturday? I did. I continue to do it in that group, and they know damn well I'm the only one with that TS. So, but you can't compete when the top healer is doing it to you. So, what are they gonna do? Kick me?
Everything get loot sorted.
Thanks for the invite.
Thanks for coming, guys.